I feel like I can relate a little bit with Peter. I very much enjoy fishing. I'm a bigger guy. I have a anger problem. I have ever since I was a baby. So I relate with Peter a little bit. And if you research Peter, God goes for the heart, a heart change. If you want to be a good leader, you need to be broken. You need to be a follower first. So with that in mind, I'm going to share something from my heart. Last year in D-Band, I gave out a challenge to share something from the heart in a song or a poem about what God has done for you, how God has touched your life. My grammar's not the best, so bear with me. But Ephesians 1:4 chose you in him before the creation of the world to be holy and blameless in his sight. That was the verse I was working from when I wrote this. It says, before the foundation of the world, you chose me. When you crucified your son, you chose me. When I was a baby in my mother's womb, you chose me. When I was born into this world knowing nothing but sin, you chose me. When you revealed yourself to me, you said, I choose you. Even after I dedicated my life to you and still chose sin, you said, I choose you. And as Satan stands before you accusing me, you said, no, I choose him. When all I have to offer you is dirty rags, you say, I choose you. And as I lay there dying because of my sin is fully grown, you come and you say, I choose you. And as I stand before you, waiting judgment, you said, I choose you. Well done, good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of your King. And it's all because you chose me. It doesn't matter what we do. We don't have the strength. It's not in us. It's in him. He is our refuge. He is an outside force that gives us the strength to carry on. And it's all him. Because he chose us, we follow him. It doesn't matter what we get into. It's about the heart. It's a heart issue. So I hope this has helped you a little bit. I'm trying to lead by example here. Open your hearts to each other. Let each other know what's going on in your lives, because we can lift that up to God for you. He calls us priests to God the Father in the book of Revelation. So open up to each other. Don't be scared about it. I was very nervous because I don't like reading in front of people. But you know what? That's something God's working on in my life, to open my heart, because I can be very prideful and stubborn and do it myself. But God has been working on that in my life. D-bands are going on. It's a great place to open up, to just get to know each other, open your heart so they can pray for you. There is a bond there that sticks closer to them than a brother, and that's Jesus Christ in their lives. We have to tear down. I greatly encourage you to fellowship with one another. If you can't do it here, take somebody out for dinner, but get to know each other. Open your hearts.